all of that was just going through my mind as the confetti was on the floor, as it's coming down, landing on my shoulder, and things of that nature. So for us as a franchise, I'm extremely proud to be a part of this franchise getting back to where it belongs. And that's playing for championships and compete for championships and represent the Western Conference this year in the championship. So.
Hey, LeBron, you just mentioned, it's Mike Trudell back in LA. You mentioned getting the Lakers back to the finals the last time they got there. Game 6, Western Conference Finals 2010. Kobe goes for 37, hits all those dagger jumpers in the fourth. Just wondered how you processed your emotions all year about Kobe, and as this run has continued, wearing the purple and gold, how that's all sat in your mind.
I mean, every time you put on purple and gold, you think about his legacy, you think about him and what he meant to this franchise for 20-plus years, and what he stood for both on the floor and off the floor, what he demanded out of his teammates, what he demanded out of himself. We have some similarities in that sense. Our games are different as far as our mindset and our drive to want to be the best and our drive to not lose, or even if the score, sometimes you're going to lose games, but just that drive to always want to be, victorious, it stops you from sleeping. And sometimes you put certain things, you sacrifice a lot of things, you sacrifice your family at times because you're so driven to be, so great that other things fall by the wayside at times. So I understand that. I'm one of the few that can understand the mindset that he played with and the journey from high school to the NBA. So it's just a thing that, that I carry with me. Like I said, every time I decide at one point in that locker room before the game when I throw that jersey on.